Well, you might have guessed I'm not in the normal studio, but it is now after midnight, and I'm giving you the Chosen Con 2024 update. And there's been a lot of activity today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Southwest Airlines Flight 1988 with service to.
And so let's get right into it, what it means. From day one, here's a recap.
Action!
Highlights included today a sneak peek at Season 5, talking about it, visiting. Tomorrow and day 2 we'll actually see some clips. This covers the event leading up to Holy Week, that's for Season 5, and the season delves deeply into the last days of Jesus' life before the crucifixion. There were panel discussions today for the first day featuring several insightful groups where the creators and the cast shared behind-the-scenes stories. They explored the themes and technical aspects of The Chosen 2. Sometimes they refer to themselves as the Frozen Chosen because some of the conditions are either hot or cold when they're recording. Dallas asked the actors present what part of their real lives connected with their characters on screen, and also in what ways they were different. Dallas Jenkins, the show's creator, along with some of the key cast members, discussed their experiences in bringing the biblical narrative to life on the screen, and many explained that their take on their part really connected with their own hearts and expressed some of the scenes that really were traumatic for them, but that how the rest of the cast, their family as they consider them, rallied behind them. The day was full of interaction, and yet there was a vibe that other conferences don't have. Everyone was friendly and getting along with their family members. At one point, Dallas Jenkins made the plea to people attending, saying, honestly, he is only available for a limited number of hours. And he actually made a request that if you've taken a picture with him, that you would not get in line so that he would have a chance to meet the first-time attendees. And that seemed to be received well. Day one included exclusive previews for the attendees. They were treated to sneak peeks and also upcoming content. And let's talk about that. There's going to be some life after The Chosen. We all expected this to happen, but here's some things. The series is coming out after The Chosen. Drum roll, please. Moses, 3 seasons of that. Also of the Acts, and a limited series for Joseph. That'll be about 8 episodes, so 1 year for that one. It was also mentioned there's a plan for a movie, Ruth and Boaz. Also, if you look at what was discussed today, there was an introduction of Bear Grylls. Now, if you don't know who this action-adventure is, you need to understand that he's worldwide famous, has sold 20 million books, and he loves The Chosen. So, as Dallas put it, behind us, under our nose, they've been quietly filming 4 episodes of The Chosen in the wild. And we'll hear more about that. But basically, they're taking the characters out into rugged terrain and letting them face their fears. It's amazing. Some of the actors that portrayed in this unscripted reality show. Also, the Chosen Adventure series. It's a new animated series coming out next year.
Whoops. See, I'm strong enough to row.
In circles.
And through. Whoa! Lord our God, please help me. And I promise I'll tell my parents what I did.
Now that's always a good thing to do.
Are you standing on the water?
Not today.
And the Chosen Adventure Home Kit was released today. Think of VBS for your family and good times at home with friends. There will be a delay in releasing Season 5, and the reason why they're going to have this delay is that it can be translated to even more languages and released at the same time. Also, look for big things to happen theatrically in Easter season 2026, 27, and 28. Yes, and they're changing the name, The Chosen Inc., that's the company we know now. They're becoming 5 and 2. And this is reference to the 5 loaves and 2 fish, which Dallas always refers to, saying his job was only to bring the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and that God would take care of the rest. There were lots of musical performances. It kicked off with some music that we would normally hear in the background. So lots of things to talk about for The Chosen from The Chosen Con 2024. And right now I'm going to get some rest so I can report back to you tomorrow with Chosen Con 2024 Day 2. And if it's anything like Day 1, wow. That's all we have to say is wow. So like and subscribe down below. People, remember to continue sharing the popcorn and keep sharing movies worthy.